Hey, you. Yes, you. Ah, are you a small content creator who wants to gain their popularity? Well, lucky for you, I'm here to help you with that. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Ghostling, and I am a large but small content creator, I guess you could say. Um, I don't know. I have at the moment 2,000 subscribers. So, um, I'm here to give you guys tips on how to kind of succeed with your YouTube channel. Number one, figure out what content you want to create. If you want to create edits, then figure out what editing software you want to use. My go to, which is the only thing that I use, is CapCut, and I don't have Pro. But if you look at my edits, they look perfectly fine, even though I don't use Pro. You still have a ton of advantages and stuff when it comes to CapCut, and not having Pro, like you get a free month trial or something for like Pro. But anyways, if you want to make like videos where like you're reacting to things or like challenge videos, those ones are pretty simple. You basically just have to record yourself and then kind of just edit that. You can use any editing software. If I ever do videos like that, then I do use CapCut again. CapCut is my go-to personally, but you can use any editing app that you find easy. Um, but otherwise, it's pretty simple. Number two, don't be so hard on yourself. When you first start creating, like whatever content you're making, start simple. What I do, and still what I do to this day, is I tell myself, okay, I'm going to post this video and I'm going to give myself a simple goal. Since I'm a little more popular than some people, I give myself the goal of, for example, 50 likes. If I get 50 likes, then I'm proud the video succeeded. And like because I have 2,000 followers, that is decently easy to get to. So I like the the higher you are, the more subscribers that you have, the what I do is I slowly raise it. Like if I start to gain more, I slowly raise that number up a bit. Cuz when you do that, like, and your video or whatever you posted hits, like, say I posted an edit and I set myself a goal of 50 likes and it got like more than 50 likes. Okay, that's a self achievement because I met the goal that I wanted to meet. And as long as it like if you're a small content creator, like 50 or less subscribers, give yourself a simple goal. Tell yourself, okay, when I post this video, let's hope that it gets to 5, 10 likes. Okay, it made it to 15. Perfect, I succeeded. And as time goes on and the more popular you get, slowly raise that number a bit so that you can see how much you've kind of improved. And like, because once you start to get popular, it's a bit easier to start getting more and more likes, comments, views, etc. And over time that'll kind of help your confidence. So try to give yourself like yeah. Number 3, you want to kind of like engage with your audience. More so be yourself and be kind. Like that is one way that you will also gain popularity. If you are doing simple things such as just like hearting people's comments, replying to a few comments, and like being yourself, that will get you far because most likely those people will like share your channel and your socials with other people, and that will start to gain you more popularity because people are sharing your channel. And once someone else finds your channel, they might like it and think, oh, this person might like it. And it's just kind of like a chain reaction. Like it goes from one person to the next, to the next, to 5, to 10, to more. And that will help you gain popularity. Plus, it will be a nice way for you to interact with your community. Like you find out like what things they like, what things they might not like as much. You can kind of almost get to like know them a bit better, like as like a person kind of. Like though it's online, you get to kind of know them as a person because you're interacting, you're having fun, you're replying to their comments, you're engaging with the audience who is watching your content and supporting you and what might be your dreams. Like if you've dreamt of being a YouTuber, then talking with your fans will help like you succeed because then they'll keep coming back. They'll keep wanting to watch your stuff. They'll keep wanting to bleh. They'll keep wanting to interact with you and talk to you because you're a fun person to talk to. You're a fun content creator. You're somebody that they actually really enjoy watching and who you make laugh, you make cry, you make like happy. Like engage with your audience so that they like almost kind of know you as a person too. Like yes, you might be their favorite editor or their favorite YouTuber or something, but they can also like almost like virtual friends. Like I've met a lot of people online who are extremely sweet and extremely funny, and they've always asked like, "Hey, can we be friends?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, we can be like internet friends." And so like a ton of my like subscribers are like my online friends, and it's so sweet. I love you all. Number 4, be unique, be yourself. And like this being unique is like when being a content creator, that can be multiple different things. It can be one, which is in my opinion the most important, be yourself. If you're a weird kid, be the weird kid that you are. That's what I am if you can't already tell. But be be yourself. People are going to like the you that you are. Be the weird person that you are. That is one part of being unique. Another way of being unique and different is like if you're an editor, for example, make like your own kind of editing style. Like if you like look at a ton of different edits of like a if you look at an editing community, for example, the TADC editing community, there's a very large amount of editors that are like main known as like kind of main editors or who are like the most popular editors in the fandom. And if you compare their editing styles, they aren't the exact same. Sure, they have similarities, but they aren't the exact same. That's what makes them unique because they're different. And so, if you want to start to succeed even more, make up your own style, change the font, do something fun with the text and the font, or do a ton of crazy things. Like it could be a really crazy edit and then have text. Make your edits unique, make whatever you're doing unique. If you're doing reaction videos or like vlogging or something, like make them interesting. Like I don't know, maybe like in a vlogging video or something, you could like ask your community a question and have them answer in the comments or something. Or if you're reacting to something, like make up like an inside joke that could be between you and your community and stuff. Like be unique and kind of create your own things for your videos and your community and people who join your community. Like be unique and be yourself. That's like one of the main parts of being a content creator is being yourself. That's why people are going to like you. Being yourself and for your content and mainly being yourself. That's it. That's it. Number 5, it might not be a huge one, but in my opinion, I'd say taking advice is a great thing. Though I don't do it as often as I probably should, taking advice from your community, from simply commenting on other people's stuff and having like different people reply, that is a great way for you to grow as a content creator and as being more comfortable with yourself. If you like struggle with certain things, find a community who can help you through that. Or if you are having troubles with editing something, ask like an editor that you think is extremely good at what they do. Like ask them, "Hey, do you have any tips on how I can do blank or this or that or something?" Like ask for advice. Take the advice. Sometimes you could also give advice. If people are asking like, "Hey, how do you do blank?" or people are asking like questions like I'm not good at this. Like if people are asking questions about a certain thing, kind of try and help them, give them advice and help them also grow as a content creator. That's another way. Like you have to give advice to others. And like I'm bad at this. Yeah. Number 6 is hate. One way or another you're going to get hate for your content or for being yourself or something. It's sadly just a thing that happens. My best advice, and the advice that you will hear from anyone, is to just ignore it. You can delete the comments, you can not read the comments, like you can my opinion, delete the comment. Deleting the comment will be most helpful. Yeah. Number 7, take breaks. If you need to take a break, like if something is happening in your life and it's really hard for you to continue doing what you're doing online and like making content and stuff, feel free to take breaks. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs breaks sometimes, even me. Though I don't take breaks that often because I don't really need them, breaks are very important. Simply just let your community know that, like, hey, something's going on in my life, I'm going to take a break for a bit, and everybody will be understanding. As long as they're a good community, they'll be understanding, and they'll be there for you if you need it at all. In my opinion, you don't really have to have a posting schedule. What I usually do, me being me, I post a lot of like the community posts where it's like text with images or something. I make a lot of posts like that. So my audience usually knows that I'm not exactly like dead. Like I'm still there. It's just I'm either not in the mood for editing, or I have school that day, or I'm busy or something. Like I can't really edit at that time. And like I keep my community updated, letting them know that like I'm okay, I'm still here, I'm just not editing right now because I'm kind of taking time for myself right now. Like taking breaks is never a bad thing. Number, I think, 9 is what we're on. Make your community a safe place. Like make it a place that everyone is comfortable to be in. For example, my channel is friendly to everybody. If there's any hate in my comment sections, I'm going to delete it immediately. It's a safe place for people who are LGBTQIA+, and it's safe for people who are all different races, from white to black. No matter what, you're accepted at my in my channel. No matter your gender, your sexuality, you are welcome. I love and accept you, and I'm here for you. And if you're having any problems, please do let me know, and I would love to help. And I'm a very welcoming person, unless you're supporting things that, like, to me, in my opinion, are not good things to support. If you support ICE, if you support Trump, if you support pedophiles, if you support graping, if you support things like that, please respectfully get off my channel. I do not want you here because none of those things are right or good, in my opinion. That is an opinion, and it's going to be my opinion for as long as I know. So, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, well, sucks to suck, please leave. Like, make your channel a safe place. Make make your viewers feel comfortable. Don't be rude, don't be homophobic, don't like don't be rude. Just it's that simple. It's not that hard. Lastly, don't be afraid to be yourself. Being yourself is something that everybody should do. I can speak from experience. Yes, it is extremely hard to do that. I had a very hard time figuring out like my personality, and I struggle with a lot of things. Even today I do. But once you start to be yourself, take it slow, but once you start to be yourself, you'll really start, like, you will feel much better. When I first started doing simple things, like for example wearing my TADC merch or my Pomni cardigan or something to school, I for once felt like myself. And ever since that day that I tried wearing it to school, I haven't stopped wearing it to school. I've always worn my Pomni cardigan to school. And I want to start wearing more stuff from the show and more of my fandoms and being myself more. And I got into acting this school year. So I'll get to start doing something that is going to be uncomfortable, but I want to try. Like, being yourself can be hard, but once you try something, even if it's just simply wearing a shirt to school, or talking about it with like talking about a fandom or one of your interests with somebody. Trust me when I say it feels amazing. It's got to be one of the best feelings in the world once you get comfortable. And from then on, it'll just start to get easier and easier because you realize that people don't really care. And if they do care, then you shouldn't because you're being yourself. You're happy. Don't don't be afraid to be yourself. That's what makes you unique is being yourself. I mean, look at my bed. Look at my wall. Some people might think I'm crazy. I don't care. I love it. My wall and my bed make me happy. It's who I am. I'm expressing myself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. If like if you don't think anybody's going to like you for being yourself, please do know that there will be somebody in the crowd raising their hand, cheering you on, saying that I love your style, I love your interests, I love anything about you because you're being yourself. And your interests might be one of my favorite interests. And I if you want to talk about that, I'm so open. I want to talk about TADC and my fandoms. I want to yap about stuff. I'm a hardcore yapper when it comes to my favorite shows. So please, don't be afraid to be yourself. Okay, well, that is all the advice that I can think of for right now. If I come up with any more advice, or you guys who are also content creators who might be as popular as me, maybe even more popular as me, who have other like advice for even more advice, feel free to let me know, and I can make a part two if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, I hope that this helps small content creators who are hoping to become popular. And yeah, I wish you all the best of luck. And if you need any more tips, feel free to come comment something and let me know, and I'll try my best to help. Bye! She stands for country. 'Cause I'm the mom friend, I'm the one you call when someone takes a fall, and I'm there to ask you if you're okay. 'Cause I'm the mom friend. Pomni! It doesn't matter if you shimmy, shimmy A, or shimmy aw. They all lead to one place, Pomni, and one place only. Drink. Swalala! What the fuck? We're recording it. Oh, that was fun.